I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. If you're in the hallway, you can come around this way. There's still some room for people to fill in over here in this beautiful area right here. So feel free to come on in. And we're here today to celebrate the ribbon cutting for Michael Shipman and Shipman Associates and his team. And if you've been on a tour, we're going to probably do some more tours later on, but it's an amazing building. Thank you for doing something like this in Boerne. Thank you for investing in Boerne and building such a beautiful place. I just want to say
Boerne is our home, right?
So, from my standpoint, as the chair of the National Council and also on the City Council, to see something like this happening is amazing. We appreciate you doing it. So congratulations on your ribbon cutting.
Thank you very much.
We're going to allow Michael, who also is a veteran like myself, so appreciate you, the veterans that we have here in the Hill Country. There are a lot of us here, so thanks for your service in the country too. But at this time, the floor is all yours to tell everybody what y'all do, what you're all about, and maybe even why you chose to set your office up here.
Okay. Well, I appreciate that. You know, I should have known that I had the opportunity for a speech, and I didn't prepare one. My bad. We'll get you next time. Okay. No, we are kind of what the sign says. Okay. We are a financial planning firm primarily. We deal in advanced aspects of retirement, estate, philanthropic planning, and also we do business succession. So I think that I was mentioning to Michael earlier as we were walking around. You know, what happens when I get too old to come into business every day? You know, we've got a business succession plan. So that kind of ties in, I think, more to the chamber than some of the other things. Listen, there's a lot of people that do what we do. So, you know, they do great things, and we hopefully do great things. So what makes us a little bit unique? Okay, there's a lot of contradictory information out there about finances and planning and whatnot, how to invest your money, you know, which is the right kind of insurance to cover for you. And so we are all based on the concept of education. All of that has its place. The only question is, what's the right place for you? That's not a decision we make. We help you go through the process of learning for yourself what you think is appropriate, and then based on that, you make the selection, and then we'll do the copious amount of paperwork that goes along with it, and keep you informed as to how that's going. So in a nutshell, I mean, you can talk to the rest of the folks here about what we do, and I'm sure they'd be happy to mention it to you. I got a quick comment, and then I'll introduce everybody, and then we'll break it up, okay? We do have coffee and cookies in the back, and so please do help yourself, because I hate to throw those things away. You know, nobody will take cookies home with them if there's any left over, right? But at that time, I would like to introduce the folks that are working here with us now. First, no disrespect to those others that work here. First and foremost, my wife Tammy is the operations manager for our office. Our child was slightly injured and everything is fine, but she is out for the day, and so she wasn't here. If you like anything that you see here, her hand was on it. So you know what? Let's give her a hand. Our partner is Spike Borowski. He's the senior partner with the firm, and I'm going to let him talk a little bit about what he does as he's mingling with you. But he is the go-to guy for me, and you know, all that new stuff that comes out every year, and us old people, we don't like to learn it. Okay, that's why you get a young guy, okay, that loves digging those books and teach you, okay, so that's what he does. Standing next to him is Kirby Lyford. He's the newest associate here at our firm. Let's see, Barb Pyle over here to my right, okay, she is, firstly, everybody that works here, no matter what position they hold, is licensed and registered. That's also something very unique in our industry. You don't see that very many times. So Barb is licensed and registered, and she works on my team primarily, but she manages the office for us as well. Standing next to her is Will Winslet. Will Winslet has lived here for quite a while, up in the area, a little bit more towards Faro, but you know what, he does. So he and his wife Amy and their child lives here in Boerne, and he's been with us for a few months now. And let's see, Sarah, where are you at? Oh, I'm sorry. And Sarah Lyford here, she's on Kirby's team, and she helps him with the administrative processing of taking care of clients' business. Okay, so really that's all I was going to cover. I appreciate you guys coming by, and I really appreciate you guys giving us the opportunity to give the tour just a couple of final times, okay? Because we've been doing it for a while, so we should be good at it by now. But you know, thank you, and I'd like to make sure that I say a personal thank you for each of you before you get out of here. Good to go.
Yeah. Well, what we'll do now, Michael, is we're going to have everybody here that came out to support you, say who they are and who they're with, and then once everybody's introduced themselves, I think we're going to go out here in the front to do the picture and the ribbon cutting. We'll do that. Okay. So we'll start here with Kimberly.
Kimberly with Windstream Communications, Chamber Ambassador. Welcome.
Ashley Pfeiffer, Kendall County Abstract.
Lance Lemoyne with RPM Mortgage.
Stacy Andrews, Salon Infusion.
Henry Schulte with St. John Lutheran Church.
Frank Schubert, Bernie Star.
Austin Harder, TNT Clean.
Rusty Metter, Bernie Business Monthly and an ambassador.
Jody Harper, Texas Heritage Bank Local.
Mike Lane, Kendall County Abstract.
Salon Infusion, Lindsay Wagner.
Nicole McCrae, Salon Infusion. And Whitney, Salon Infusion.
Cheryl Smith from Broadway Bank.
Luke Kirsch, the PEO Link and Chamber Ambassador.
Carrie Phillips.
Bernie Banking Center. And this is beautiful. I was on Spike's store. You did a great job. No, yours is good.
Matt Stackhouse, ABC Home and Commercial, Pest Control and Lawn Care.
MJ Slater with GVTC and on the Bernie Board of Directors, and I'm so proud for you guys. Thank you.
MJ.
Thank you.
Jerry Rogers, Broadway Bank.
Sean Bonner, Hungry Horse, and President of the Bernie Sunrise Rotary.
Bonnie DeRocco, United SA.
And I'm Jacques Bose with the City of Boerne and Heartland Famous. We're glad to have you. So at this time, if you will keep